If your pizza comes from here, it might not be that safe to eat. Look at him. He's just scratching his back and shit. He's about to grab like more food.
But if you walked over there and ordered another pizza, you can get it all right here.
Is there gonna shave?
This deserves to be shut down. This is disgusting. I can't keep my eyes off this.
Okay, so after going through about 600 different pizza restaurants, I think I have found the one. And by the one, I mean the absolute worst one. Welcome back to a brand new episode of My Unfortunate Life Choices. I'm your host, Brennen Taylor, and this is
Jake Taylor.
And today we are gonna be going to the worst reviewed pizza restaurant.
Not looking forward to it.
Not looking forward to this one bit. And I looked through the reviews real quick, just to glance, and the reviews aren't good. They're quite bad, actually. So let's get right into it. Worst pizza on the face of this earth. Pizza's gotta be really bad if you're honestly that mad about the pizza.
Is it one of those pizza places that's like already pre-cooked and it sits in the window and they just grab it?
It might be. I don't know. I've never seen this place.
Oh, those are nasty.
Everything they put on the pizza tasted like rubber, dirt, and dog dookie. Although that is one of my favorite toppings for pizza, I was hoping not to have any dog dookie on my pizza
it's
today.
fresh.
Maybe. $1.50 for refills. Damn, that's bad. There's no need because there's already a gallon of grease on the pizza. Don't come here.
We should definitely do the napkin test.
Yes, we have to do that. I considered eating here today while waiting to leave on my LA tour bus. Well, that was your second mistake. But then I saw a female employee wipe the glass and 2 pizza racks that are over the pizza shown in the picture with Windex. Then she wiped the glass all around the pizza, first outside the glass and then inside the glass next to the pizza. So this woman went to clean the glass so the pizza was more visible, and she's just shooting Windex over the pizza. That doesn't sound very clean. I mean, technically it does sound clean, but
my mouth's
not
just constantly dropped open.
This has to be one of the worst pizzas I have ever had. The price is ridiculous, save your money, service was good, just bad pizza. They need to remove the New York pizza. 27 bucks for 2 slices of pizza. So this company is claiming that they are New York pizza, and supposedly all the reviews are straight 1 stars. Like literally, just look at the screen. All of them are just 1 stars.
I do not want to go there.
I'm not excited about this. Let's read one more and then we'll get going. Wait, before I read this one, this is the second review to say this is the worst pizza in the world. That's 2 people saying it's the worst pizza in the world. Here we go. This is the worst pizza in the world. Not even as good as the frozen pizza from a supermarket or Little Caesars. In no way resembles a New York style pizza. I'd give it a -5 if I could. And yet they charge $5.95 per slice. Whoa, that's a lot of money per slice. You could literally get a full pizza at Little Caesars for that price. Wow. Hardly any cheese or sauce. That's a second person to say that. Oh my God. Crust tastes like cardboard. I just ate the cheese and the topping and I threw away the crust. Don't waste your money here.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna waste our money there. Because with that being said, we gotta go try this pizza because we wanna give you guys the experience that you are too afraid to do. So with that being said, let's go get some pizza.
Who are you watching?
Look at this lady.
Yo, this pizza looks like it's been there for like months.
At least. And this is also the glass window in which they were spraying Windex over the pizza. So if your pizza comes from here, it might not be that safe to eat. You sell by the slice, correct?
Yeah, big slice, yeah.
Okay. So can we get 2 pepperoni?
Really?
Or you want, wait, actually 1 pepperoni, 1 cheese. Oh, that's a huge slice, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's huge. I want to take a video of that. That's so big.
Yeah?
That's massive, that's half a pizza.
Yeah, I know.
I heard a lot of things about the gyro, is it good? I'm sorry?
It'll be good.
All right.
Like a pita, wrap, 1.
Yes. One.
Then you can 75 cent charge.
75 cents for the credit card? Yeah. 27 bucks for 2 slices of pizza and a gyro. Thank
I
you.
make noise over here all day.
And then you'll bring the gyro? Awesome.
Yes, sure. No.
Big ass piece of pizza. couple things right off the bat that I want to talk about. He grabbed the pizza with his hands, and he also grabbed all the money with his hand. He didn't wash his hands in between either. I don't know how many different types of money he's been touching today. He held our pizzas with his bare hand, which I don't know how sanitary that is, especially when you're dealing with money all day. But you know, it is a one-star place.
Now he's touching his phone.
Look at that.
It's all cross-contaminated.
Everything is cross-contaminated here. And who knows about the other guy that's cooking the food over there, like fresh. He's cooking meat and stuff. I mean, I just saw him grab. Oh, he just grabbed my gyro with his hand. I think that's my gyro. He totally just grabbed that tortilla with his bare hand off of the thing.
I mean, that's totally fine if the hygiene's there. If the cook is only touching cooking stuff,
that's true, but like, how do we know? I mean, the other guy just grabbed money and stuff.
we don't know, but in every restaurant, that's how they cook back there. Some wear gloves, some don't.
All right,
you know what I mean?
Here, get the shot. So the gyro, or gyro, however you say it, looks pretty good. You know, as you guys remember, I did do the 5-star gyro plates.
Good.
That's probably the most flavor I've tasted in a single
My
bite.
mouth is watering.
Quick thought, the same cook that was just cooking is also the busser, because he was just cleaning that table. So, talk about cross-contamination, it's happening. Regardless, let's see the oil on this. Here we go. Just dab it up on here. As I can see, this is a pretty soaked napkin already. That's pretty greasy, but then again, at the end of the day, it's pizza. Pizza's greasy, so you can't really, oh wow, that's really greasy. The whole napkin is almost soaked in grease. Look at that, 2 whole napkins.
Damn.
Can you visibly see all the grease?
Oh, definitely.
The napkin is now see-through, that's how much grease there is. Oh, there's our cook. Let's hope he washes his hand when he goes to the bathroom back there.
Oh, there's no bathroom here, first off.
Oh, there's not?
Where?
Maybe back there? Oh, look, he's got cleaning supplies. Move out of the way.
That is going to be a major thing that we'll all look through because so much of this game is about the ability to get my
This man does not wash his hands. He literally touched my gyro with his hands. I watched him do it. And now he's using chemicals, the Windex that the lady complained about. Everything is adding up from these reviews.
Oh, it's crazy.
Is he cleaning over there? Get a shot with your phone. This is crazy, man. Like, I know we read these reviews, but not everything always happens when we're there, you know what I mean?
He's cleaning in the sink, so like that's okay. Like he's spraying it in the sink.
Yeah, but is he gonna wash his hands after?
Well, we'll have to get that on him.
We're not gonna put anything on these pizzas. We're just gonna go at it. So Jake got the cheese pizza, which I saw a lot of complaints about. The pizza does seem very stiff. The complaints were that it was very bland. Oh, I think part of your pizza fell off. You might as well grab it before it hits the floor. So,
I'm just trying to figure out why that broke. Pizza shouldn't break like that.
you know, when it's hard like that, it usually just cracks and then it breaks.
Here we go.
You hear that nice little crunch?
This is an absolute disgrace to all
You're
pizza
lying.
in the whole entire world.
You're lying. It looks really good. The pizza, like, not like looking at it visibly, it looks pretty decent.
I don't know what the flavor I just had in my mouth.
Let me give this a go, okay? I got pepperonis on mine.
Like, what is that flavor? It's not cheese, it's not sauce, it's not...
What the fuck is that flavor?
Windex.
It literally tastes like dishwater. Like, almost like they cooked this on a dirty pan. And no, this is what it tastes like. I know what it tastes like. If you were to heat up pizza, then you put it in the fridge, then you take a couple pieces out and you put it back in the microwave because you want to try it some more, but then you get full, you know, and you put it back in the fridge, and then you eat it for the 3rd time by heating it up again. That's what it tastes like.
Well, it's definitely not fully cooked, like the bottom is, but like, take a bite, like pull the cheese off yours,
I don't
taste
wanna
just
bite
the
it.
meat.
Maybe it tastes just the
bread,
top part?
just taste just the topping part, yeah. Like it's
Oh,
raw.
that's raw.
Yeah, it's completely
Yeah,
raw.
that's raw. That's raw dough, literally. Like it's literally just smearing because it's raw. Like, that's not right.
Not at all.
That's not right at all. You know what? When that person reviewed it saying that this is the worst pizza they have ever had in the world, like, I didn't believe it because I was like, how can you mess up pizza? That's my question. The guy didn't wash his hands either. He's over there cooking again, touching more people's foods.
Yeah, he's cooking it again without washing his hands at all. That's disgusting.
It has an A rating, so they clearly doing something right. Remember when we went to that sushi place that was 1 star? That place had like a C rating.
Yeah.
And that place didn't look that bad either, to be honest. That means the kitchen is dirty, right? The cooking conditions. So like the cooking conditions here looks pretty clean because it's open. We see. You can clearly see into their kitchen, so it has to be clean, you know? I'm gonna give it one more try because it's really weird. When you bite into pizza, usually you taste an array of flavors. You know, the cheese, you get to taste the pepperonis, the sauce, and then like, you know, the bread usually complements it because it's pizza. But on this pizza, surprisingly, it doesn't taste like a lot. I'm gonna try just a pepperoni and really try to get an idea for this. Jake just went into the, I mean, nothing is prepared fresh, that's for sure, because that pizza looked like it's been sitting there for days. I wonder if they don't sell the pizza in one day, it probably sits there till the next day. That's what this tastes like. This pizza tastes like it's 7 days old. I'm gonna taste just the pepperoni so I can really try to get an actual flavor test here.
This week's NBA Saturday primetime game features the Warriors in
I mean,
Philadelphia.
the pepperoni wasn't bad.
I mean, like the guy's not even wearing a uniform. He's wearing sweatpants.
I'm gonna try this pizza one last time. The sauce is dry. The cheese is bad. It literally tastes like the cheese is old. I don't like this. Like, I can't describe the flavor enough. It literally tastes dirty. Like, I didn't even know like you can describe food as dirty, but it tastes dirty.
You gotta think about like this whole restaurant's open, and you know how dirty Hollywood is?
That's what I'm saying. Like, we literally saw a crackhead outside going crazy on the floor.
And he told the guy, shut up.
Let me try this, okay? Maybe they redeem themselves. You wanna try some of my meat, big boy?
Yeah, I wanna eat your meat.
Alright, wait. Don't do it until we both take a bite. Alright, so like I said, I've had a 5-star gyro. About to have a 1-star gyro. Here we go.
You know what this is, right?
Cream of Onion guy?
McDonald's quality sausage that they're trying to pass. Like it tastes
No,
like,
it literally is. Look at this.
it looks like they went to McDonald's and ordered all the sausages and cut them up and put them into a sandwich.
10-day-old meat, sliced up. Put it in. The one thing that is good about this is the tortilla. I know someone commented what it was called in my recent video, but I forgot. Tortilla is really good. Look at him. He's just scratching his back and shit. He's about to grab more food.
But if you walked over there and ordered another pizza, we can get it on camera from here.
You think I should?
Okay guys, so we're about to cue into an iPhone quality image. Brennan's gonna order another pizza. The guy hasn't washed their hands. So the guy literally cleaned, wiped his hands on his pants, scratched his back, and then grabbed Brennan's pizza with his hands. Now he's putting it in the oven. The other guy didn't touch the pizza at all. It's Joe. I can't believe this guy straight up put the cleaning supplies back, wiped his hands on his apron, scratched his back, walked over to the counter. Like now he's looking at his nails. Oh, this place is disgusting. This is a disgrace to be called a pizza place. This deserves to be shut down. This is disgusting. I can't keep my eyes off this right now. Now he just put his hand on the bottom of the bag, where his hands were just outside on the balcony. And we'll see how dirty that is by the time we walk out. Opens it, and see how he grabs it. Grabs the pizza out. He touched it with his hand again, after being on the balcony. And now the guy's squeezing the pizza to put it in a bag. Watch. Now he put it in a bag. I can't get. This is disgusting.
The guy literally, after when he handed my pizza, like you can still see his thumb mark right there, where he grabbed the pizza with his own hands. Like, I feel bad giving this to a homeless person right now, but I'm not gonna eat it, and I'd rather give it away than, you know, waste it. We got a lot to talk about.
That was disgusting.
This
Every
place
single Yelp
was right. Like, I've never gone into like a place where every Yelp review was right. The pizza sucked. The worst pizza I've ever had. Like, I never knew you can mess up pizza to that extent.
Recycled Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
That's literally, you know, this was so recycled that this pizza's probably been sitting in front of that window for the past week. You know when they got certain restaurants when they have like the full meal and it's just been sitting there and obviously it's not edible? This was the edible pizza that they were serving us after the guy was scratching his ass or scratching his back, whatever he was doing.
He cleaned, He wiped his apron.
He was touching chemicals. He didn't have any gloves on. He was touching food. The other guy was just sitting there being a dirty
He was on
slob.
his phone touching his glasses. You know how oily your glasses
You
get
know
from
how
touching
just
your face?
gross
Like,
the human body and skin is? Like, there's so many oils and so much just dust and dirt particles that are in the air that just get on your skin,
Even
and that
like-
was now all in our meals.
and the guy was the busser too. He bussed the other person's table, and then he went and cleaned, and then he went and cooked your food.
I just hope that that guy gets paid a lot because he does the whole jobs there. He does every job there, basically. Don't want to like sit here and bash restaurants because I could probably potentially get sued, which is why I always blur out names of restaurants that I talk bad about because I'm not trying to get sued, but
This place should get shut down.
with that being said, be careful where you guys eat. Always check the reviews before you go, but don't always base your stuff up on reviews. But
Yeah.
just know that reviews are a good telltale sign of the restaurant before you go.
Yeah, be open-minded. Go try new things. Don't eat the same stuff. You know, 7 days. Where are we gonna be?
We're going to Thailand. We're going to Bangkok, then we're going to go Malaysia, and then we're going to go to Vietnam. We're going to be trying the craziest different types of food. We're going to be getting out of our own shell. We
Yeah.
haven't tried things that we're going to be trying ever, and we're going to just do it. So get ready for those videos, but until the next one, I will see you guys when I see you. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, follow our food page, and we'll see you guys later.
Peace out.
Peace. Make sure you guys check out yesterday's video, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and turn on post notifications so you never miss a post. Follow me on my other social medias, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.